Hi, I'm Brad, and I love Hallmark Christmas movies!
I'm Brian, and I like Hallmark Christmas movies.
I'm Dan, and I despise both Hallmark Christmas movies and the first of 3 preview episodes that are going to air in October for them. And this is the
Deck the Hallmark podcast.
Deck the Hallmark, it's his podcast.
Brandon and friends host this podcast.
We hope you like this jolly podcast.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, baby.
Here we
Wow.
go.
You know what we decided to do?
What?
We did a merch drop for the spooky season shirts that we're all wearing. And what we did was we decided to all wear these after they're no longer available
Yeah.
and before anyone at home has them.
Big business boys.
So this episode is going to come out in a liminal space where no one has them, nor can they purchase them. We know how to be business boys.
Yeah. Well, but the reason why we're wearing them is because this is the optimal time.
That's
the
true.
movies we're talking about is the
say
optimal time to be wearing these.
autumnal?
Optimal.
Okay.
Autumnal.
Autumnal.
Autumnal's a friend of mine.
Hello.
Autumnal.
My name's Autumnal.
That's right.
What's up? Hey, Rick.
Hey, you doing all right?
Doing great, pal. Do you remember?
How'd they get you on the line that quickly?
I was already here.
You already there?
Already here.
Awesome.
Do you remember?
Bubbles?
Bubbles.
Yeah.
They went so fast.
Pop, pop.
Pop, pop. 6 seasons in a movie. Wow. Big community
Man,
fan.
who listens to preview episodes anyway?
Guys, I'm so excited. We have 40 movies from the Hallmark channels. Movies and mysteries as well included.
4D movies?
They are in
They're going to
4D.
come and just shove the Christmas right in you?
Trying something new.
Try and stop me. If that,
Snow, like,
Dude,
sprinkle.
Freezing.
can I be honest with you? Let's quit trying to move TVs forward until
Take that clip out for the best of.
until someone says let's figure out 4D at home, in the home, because we don't need curved screens, QLED, OLED, whatever. It's all good. What we don't have is any way to smell peppermint when they're decorating Christmas trees, unless I do it myself with a diffuser. Right?
I think the problem is you can't turn it off. There's a sense you probably don't want from the TV. That,
Well, dude, of course you only do the good
only
ones.
the good. Oh, so good filter on it. Yeah.
You don't want you.
So what
working on it.
you're envisioning a TV where you run out of scents and you have to refill them with oil and stuff? That doesn't seem very streets
It's a lot
ahead.
of work.
I don't know, man. What I'm saying is, let's figure it out.
Figure it out.
Before we figure
Everybody
out.
stop what you're doing. Figure this.
We
out.
don't
figure
need
out
any.
4D.
We don't need any more Ks. Our eyes aren't even able to comprehend 8K. Why are we doing this? So let's, instead of doing that,
figure
just
out
so that
4D.
we feel good about it.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got 8K now. No, stop.
I saw Figure Out 4D live, and it's a band that's trying to figure out if they're real or not. It's an experience.
Can you guys imagine? They bring in the Christmas tree, even if it's Balsam Hill.
Yeah.
Christmas tree scents start
smell it.
coming out.
That's Hallmark movies have to be near the top of the 4D experience, checklist.
Yeah.
We saw
When you
Ford
do
vs. Ferrari.
sports, you can kind of smell popcorn or something. Nachos, mud.
I don't want to smell nachos
B.O.
while watching a movie.
If anybody's
unless-
going to do
I
it, it's
mean,
going to be Hallmark.
Yeah.
First. So
What else?
They're on the cutting edge of technology.
yeah, we're in the right.
I don't
place.
know what else it would be good for aside from Christmas movies.
I mean,
fall.
Cooking shows. I mean,
having
shows.
that thing that moved, the 4D box that, remember, we went and
that's
see
fun.
the Ford vs. Ferrari.
Yeah.
And the
What was that?
Seats are moving.
Screen
cool.
X or something like
Yeah,
that?
there's a bunch of them, but yeah, basically it's D-Box or
D-Box,
4DX
yeah.
or whatever it is. Yeah.
We saw that in Kansas City.
Yes, Kansas City, Missouri. That's right.
Memory of a fox.
Yeah.
All right. 40 movies to get through. And
gonna do 'em right now.
we're going to do them over the course of 3 weeks.
What if, and hear me out, what if you read the title, we give it the number of mistletoes and a cream, and you just move to the next one. We rifle off all 40, all in, all done. Merry Christmas.
we got to take time to savor, don't we? Like opening presents, you can't just rip through and be done.
But we're not opening anything. We don't do that till the
like
movie
presents,
comes
right?
out.
It's not going to crush our Christmas spirit, right, Brand?
I don't know.
What are we going with? Is snowballs, jingle bells, but fir trees,
Let's do
ugly Christmas sweaters,
Let's do one out of
Cocoa,
let's do candy canes.
marshmallows.
We want to do candy canes this week?
Sure, let's do candy canes with cream, Brand. Sounds like a great plan.
We're going to do the first 3 weekends, first 12 movies. Are we ready to go, everybody?
Brand,
That's 3 creams.
Three,
It's a 1 per 4 ratio. That's how we do this, right?
Not necessarily. But
All right. Well, how many should it be then, Brand?
So I think it's only fair if we do 3.
3, yeah.
Now,
Thought
the
it
only
might be.
thing we should discuss quickly is candy canes can be broken. Do we... This is
Listen,
going to be an
I'm not going to do
argument.
this all October. A half is a number.
It can't,
But
but if a candy cane breaks,
we're not doing numbers.
We are doing
It's
doing
candy
numbers.
canes, Dan.
Yeah.
No.
You saying we're not doing numbers tells me all I need to know
We're
about your
doing-
fundamental understanding of what we're doing.
We're
here.
doing
candy canes.
We're not doing numbers.
We're doing candy
How
canes.
many?
It doesn't matter.
Out of? It doesn't matter. I can do umpteen tillion.
if you want to.
I hope you do.
I thought it was out of 5.
Traditionally.
That's the tradition.
Traditionally.
Who knows where it's going to go? But so if they do break. But if we're going to deal with the halves or we're doing a whole candy cane is
I would prefer whole
whole,
candy
of
canes.
course.
But
So
you know
would I.
what? This is the nitty gritty. Let's get into the halves.
Okay.
Quarters even.
Great.
Candy canes are also sticky, so there could be some. Don't you wish you're. All right, we ready? The first movie of the holiday season is premiering on Friday,
TVMA.
October 21st,
As God
on the
intended.
Hallmark Channel. It is called Noel Next Door. It is starring my girl, your girl, our girl, Natalie Hall, and
Gunshot. Transformers. Lasers. Fireworks.
it's a severe weather warning.
Which we learned, I believe, is Sevier.
Sevier.
Sevier is how you're supposed to
Corey
say
Severe's in the house, everybody. They're back.
Severe storm warning.
that. The dream team of Johnson Media.
Johnson Production, by the way.
Love it.
Here we go. Big. Are you ready to listen?
I am ready to listen.
Here's
yes.
what Noel Next Door is all about. A hardworking single mom gets into a war of words with a neighbor who she feels is ruining Christmas, only to find that this misunderstood grouch just might steal her heart. We are here! We are here! We are here! It's Christmas! You got someone who's freaking loving Christmas, a grouch next door? It's here! Brian?
You know, we're 5 years, this is our 5th year covering this, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
This is our 5th holiday season.
5th holiday season. You have to calm down at some point, right?
After that, how?
We'll be over 200 Hallmark Christmas, new
Wow.
Hallmark Christmas movies. Just
I'll
Hallmark Christmas
let you
movies.
see who's starring in the next one. You tell me if I'm going to calm down anytime soon, Dan.
It's not going anywhere.
Brian?
Yeah. Dude, this is awesome. This sounds great. Natalie Hall is the best.
You guys are both terrible
She's
people.
just coming off from the
Bird
autumnal
movie.
season. The Bird movie crushed it.
Bird movie crushed.
I made a mistake when I didn't say it delivered because it did deliver after our
It's a
discussion.
wraparound.
Yes, it's a wraparound.
It's a wraparound
It's a
situation,
wraparound.
yes.
So I'm for candy canes and I'm creaming it.
Wow.
I'm in on the cream.
You're getting a cream right out of the
Right out of the
gate.
gate. I couldn't wait after reading this. See Natalie Hall's in the first movie of the season. Cream, take my cream all day.
Wow.
Yep.
12 movies.
That's it.
And you're
All
just coming out of the gate hot,
Yeah.
dispensing a cream.
Dude, I shook that thing. Cream
Cream.
out the window.
I want to, because maybe I didn't do this. So Dan, listen up. I'm going to break this up into a few different phrases that I think are going to speak
I think
to
I
you.
understand. There's
Okay,
12
ready?
of these to do. I understand.
Hardworking single mom.
Yeah.
So hold on to that.
Hold that.
War of words.
Yep.
You
got
love
it.
that.
Love that.
Yeah.
Neighbor. You love that because we're neighbors.
Neighbors.
Grouch.
Very
you love that
relatable.
because you are.
You are.
Steal her heart. You love stealing.
You do.
I don't
You're
love
a thief.
stealing.
You're a thief.
5, but no cream for me. I am going to give it 5
Wow.
candy canes.
Yeah, you should.
But I do listen. at this point, it's old hat, right? Natalie Hall's old hat. I love Natalie Hall. Nothing's going to surprise me.
Yep.
I know what she's going to bring, and I'm going to have an absolute blast. And so because of that, I just want to be a little bit more conservative with my creams today and hold them for an occasion that, just, maybe is going to surprise me.
You're a conservative cream boy.
I'm a conservative creamer. Saw him live.
Interesting.
Really matured.
They opened up the
hold on.
RNC, I believe.
They did.
There's a few. So this is going to unfortunately fall prey into what I like to call the bad take first movie vortex. I just made that up. And here's what happens is the first Christmas movie of the year inevitably gets an overreaction of epic proportions from all involved. Let me just shoot straight with you. You, Me, and the Christmas Trees, terrible movie. Bran and Panda and even Alonzo were just gushing about You, Me, and the Christmas Trees, and it's not good at all. And later in the year, their rankings would prove that was correct. Christmas Mistletoe Kisses and Christmas Wishes with Jill Wagner, that movie we watched first marathon, oh my gosh, the raves of that movie. Not good. Not a good movie. It's going to happen again. Natalie Hall, we love Natalie Hall. The fact she's not in a Johnson production, great.
We don't know that. Oh no, it is. It's a fireside.
Even better.
Let's not go crazy.
I had
here.
You, Me, and the Christmas Tree at 22, so don't.
Yeah, 22 out of 40. That's
Right.
not even
bad.
in the top half.
If it's not in the bottom third.
That sounds terrible. Also, this is an excitement, let's go rating. This isn't a quality.
It's an excitement let's go rating. And I'm telling
And I'm
you.
going to go out on a limb and say we're going to get Natalie Hall. She's not going to under-deliver.
No, never.
One candy cane for Natalie Hall.
Yeah. That's
I'll
not
take
bad.
that. I'll take that. What I just heard you say is that she just stole that Grouch's heart, and that Grouch is you.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Natalie Hall steals this Grouch's heart every time she makes a movie. She's phenomenal.
We love Natalie.
She is.
Guys, up next. Oh, my gosh.
There we go.
We are here.
Marathon happening. We're crowded around. We got a fire going. I don't know.
There will be no
Probably
fire.
a barrel fire.
Barrel fire inside the nice Furman space. Saturday, October 22nd on the Hallmark Channel. This movie is called We Wish You a Married. Get it?
Yep.
Christmas.
I see what you
We
did
Wish
there.
You a Married Christmas.
Yeah.
It's starring Marisol Nichols from, I know her from Riverdale. Other people know her from other things. Also, Christmas CEO from last year. And Christopher Palaha.
Oh, yeah.
Christmas CEO, a favorite of ours.
Where did I have that last year? Just so I can make people.
Palaha, is he new to the channel?
Christopher
Christoph?
Christopher.
I had a 29, everybody. I had Christmas CEO 29. Everybody was just coming at me with pitchforks.
Wasn't also, that was not in the bottom. It was in the bottom third. Yeah.
See?
Good math.
Bottom third. We don't need to get out of it. That was last year.
That was last year.
And guys, can I really quickly say this while we're talking about
We have nowhere to be. 12 movies to do. Go for it.
While we're talking about Palaha really quickly, his second book
Yep.
from Kona Would Love series is called Where the Sun Rises, and that guy is coming out October 11th. So
Look at that.
next week.
Next week.
So you can go ahead and buy that. I have the first one. The second one's coming out. I got to get that one.
I mean, come on.
And this is exciting. Anna and Chris, who they wrote the book together, they've never met in person before, and they're going to be doing an in-person signing
That's
Come on.
exciting.
on October 11th.
That's fantastic.
It's very exciting.
Where?
So, I don't.
Does it say?
He didn't send me that information.
Okay.
Actually.
You can get that information later from someone else.
You got a PR contact on that?
Chris Palaha. Let me see if I should give out his
Good
number.
gosh. What is this movie about? A
So-
married couple that's mad at each other and
Can
wants
I just
to celebrate
really-
Christmas?
I just wanted to. He's got a movie coming out, but before the movie comes out, he's got a book come out.
We plugged it. We
People
plugged
who
the
have
heck out
books
of it.
coming out, we got to celebrate
That's right.
book releases around
Speaking
here.
of book releases,
These things are
tuned.
huge.
Big
Got to
deal.
support the writers. You know?
Support the writers, the
Those
local
authors.
ones.
we wish you a
Especially.
Merry Christmas. Kona would love. Becca and Robbie are a married couple having a hard time connecting with each other as the holidays approach. Just before Christmas, they head to a cozy Vermont inn.
Oh, Just stop right there.
Oh
Dan, how many candy canes?
At the advice of their marriage coach, so they can recharge. Their weekend away gets unexpectedly extended when a mishap puts their car out of commission and just may put them on the road to a very happily married Christmas. Brian?
Yeah. That's a four candy cane territory, obviously.
But you creamed the Natalie Hall
I
movie.
did. I have two more creams. Is
Yeah,
that
two more creams.
I'm gonna hold it.
Okay.
For 4.5. I'm going 4.5. Actually, I'm gonna break that another candy cane. I'm gonna
Snap.
take eat half of it, keep the other in my rating, my excitement rating.
5.
That's an all-timer there.
5.
When you listen back, that's going to be great. I'm just letting everybody know.
5 candy canes. And against my better judgment, I'm not going to cream it. Again, this is another situation. Can I just speak from the heart?
Yeah,
Another
go for it.
situation where
Do you think just trotting out 5s every movie is going to save the embarrassment of you holding a cream and not giving it to Chris Palaha
what do you mean?
in an October movie? You're just trying to mask the fact that you're just a cream saver with a 5.
I'm trying
You just
to.
say here a 5, there a 5, everywhere 5 5s.
I
the
see
cream.
my creams as like
It's a little asterisk, a little star,
little- you know what?
something extra.
because like these ones, like these first two movies, not a doubt in my freaking mind that I'm gonna just guzzle these up. But like I want to use my I want to use my creams in different ways. I want to
Like
get
it's
creative.
never been used before?
Yeah, I don't want to use them just in the ways that I've used them before.
Yeah.
So in prior years, a cream for Chris Palaha, easy peasy.
Yeah.
But you know what? I love Chris. I've seen him. I know there's probably going to be in top 5 of my list at the end of the year. So I'm going to put the cream in the back pocket. Hopefully, don't sit down.
Yeah, don't sit on
No,
that
you don't
cream.
want to sit on that cream.
And we'll see where we can put that boy later.
I'm excited to see how you use your cream. Brian.
Aren't we all?
This is an interesting cream utilization technique.
Tactic, yeah.
By you, Brand.
Thank you. Are you going to use your cream for Palaha?
I am going to
Yeah.
use a cream for Palaha.
Thank you.
Because that's the right thing to do here.
It is very responsible.
The movie sounds like Cranberry Christmas, but they get stuck in an inn instead of having to throw a festival.
Okay. I can
Or
see that.
do
I
they?
liked Marisol Nichols in Christmas CEO.
Yeah, I like her
I
too.
did, and I like Chris Palaha. Those two together.
You love
with-
Chris Palaha. Stop
with,
that. Words matter.
We love Chris Palaha, and I wish we'd plug his book. So I'm gonna go with a candy cane and a half,
Wow.
1.5, and I'm gonna cream it.
Yeah, absolutely.
There you go.
It's very good.
I did it.
She broke her neck surfing. Adam broke his soul with the choices he made. Can they fix each other?
Zero creams for that.
That's his book, Dan.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Thought it was a
My-
Christmas movie about surfing.
Gosh.
You wouldn't be surprised though,
October
would you?
11th. Get that book.
Exciting stuff.
We Need a Little Christmas is the next movie. October 22nd on the Hallmark Movies and Mysteries. It's going to be a 10 p.m. Eastern start time. So get your hold off your hot milk for later.
Rest up for this one.
Hold off your hot milk.
you know how some people have warm milk before going to sleep.
If they want to like put on weight for a fight, maybe. A glass of warm milk before bed. I mean, I'm not. Look. I'm not winning any health awards anytime soon. But I'm just want to be clear. Like, you a warm like.
Someone help me out in the chat. Brainwell Gym Plus. Has anybody heard, or is it just me? I don't do this, to
Yeah.
be fair. I like my milk cold before I go to
Ice
sleep.
cold.
Does anybody else out there? Has anybody heard this?
I've heard this.
For a kid, yes.
Yeah, you give a kid
For
warm milk,
yeah,
calm them
a
down.
kid, yes.
This is when they switched from
So what-
using cocaine as a painkiller with kids.
That's
to
right.
just
Yeah.
give
They
us some warm
switched from
milk.
one
Yeah.
white substance to another. Now, Brand, you're saying that for all the children that would normally get their hot milk before bed, hold off because
Hold
this
off.
movie's airing a little bit later.
That's what I'm saying.
Push
Got
it
it.
back a little
Push
bit.
it back a little bit
got it,
because you're going to want to
But
stay
keep
up for
it
this
warm.
one.
Like, don't take it off of the
right.
stove. It'll get cold.
I would say don't even start it yet.
Right, start later.
In
so
the
start
chat,
your
Shannon
warm
Because
says,
then it'll start
my
to-
nephew likes warm milk. He's 2.5.
Yeah. Well, remind your nephew that to
That's
start
right.
the warm milk later.
Before they kick into this late boy. Don't get that warm
Lisa
milk.
says warm milk is supposed to help you sleep. That's what I'm saying.
Do we need to test this? We need
don't
boots on the ground.
drink warm milk at if this
Yeah.
was something I would do to help me sleep, I would probably drink warm milk at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
because that's usually when I start to wind down and fall asleep. I'm going to hold off.
Yeah.
Because we have a movie coming on. That's all I'm saying.
Hold off on your hot milk. Hold off on your hot milk.
Hold
is what
off.
you said.
I know what I said.
Hold off your hot milk, but cream away. You know what I mean?
Someone say hot pants.
No one said hot pants.
God
Trace.
bless. This is
Trace.
starring Erica Dernis, Patrick Saborni,
That's got to be it.
Patrick Saborni, come on down.
and Lynn Whitfield. Sabuni?
Talking about this has Patrick
Sabui?
Saborni and Lynn Whitfield in it. What a marquee.
What do you got here? Sabui? Saban?
Sabongi.
Sabangi?
Possibly.
It's definitely, there's no R
I know.
in sight. Like, there's not one anywhere close. Saborni is out of the equation. Good gosh.
Sabangi?
Can you save your hot milk, Dan?
Yeah, hold your hot milk for later, huh?
Julie is adjusting to be a single mother to a
I
grieving.
thought you said she's adjusting to being a single being.
Sorry.
That too.
Let me restart. Julie is adjusting to being a single mother to a grieving child while facing her first Christmas without her husband when she develops an unexpected friendship with an older neighbor. Come on, Irene. Oh, I say it's Christmas and we're happy and I've got my creams. Brian, what are you doing with this one?
So this one, at first glance / listen, it seems like it has some sads.
Some heft.
Some heft.
What gave it away? Single mother to a grieving child?
Those words
Yeah.
did. But I like the idea of the elder neighbor coming in the picture.
Yeah,
they
we
have
do
a strong,
love elder neighbors.
Yes, I love this. So I'm actually more into this than I would have thought I would have been when you first started the synopsis. And so when you ended the
It's a roller
synopsis,
coaster of emotions over here.
Really, I teared up. So I'm gonna go 3.5 candy canes here. No cream on this one.
I was very excited about this movie when I thought Patrick Saborni was going to be on it.
2 candy canes, no cream.
It's a 0-0 for me. Double lot, in case you were wondering.
Sabron Reese.
All right, let's close out that first weekend, boys. That's actually going to
We're
be
still in the first weekend.
that's actually going to be the movie that we close close
the
the marathon on. It's going to be single mother grieving child neighbor Irene.
Come on, Irene. Take it home.
Last one, A Kismet Christmas. Sunday, October.
Kids Mick Christmas.
A Kismet
Kismet Christmas.
Christmas.
Got it.
Kids met.
Yeah, give
It's
me
a
the,
kids
Kismet
version.
Christmas.
There's a Met Gala for kids. I'm down here at the kids Met.
Who sent her down there?
Yeah, I think that was Tracy trying to do a kid's voice.
Yes.
Tony, tell me about your suit. Where'd you get it? What you wearing? It's a kids version of the Met Gala, everybody. That's a great bit.
Yeah.
We'll save that for later.
Great outfits.
Sunday, October 23rd on the Hallmark Channel. This is starring Sarah Ramos, Carlo Marks, and Marilu Henner. Sarah is a children's book author who returns to her hometown where she reconnects with her family and Travis, her teenage crush. She soon discovers that a long-held family legend might be true. We have a legend. We have a legend.
Legend alert.
We got a legend alert, everybody. We got somebody going back to their hometown, and there is a family legend. Brian?
Yeah, I like Sarah Ramos a lot. I remember her from Parenthood. I got sucked into that series.
Just where they just, at the end of every episode, make you cry.
Yeah, absolutely.
Make you cry.
Dude, Jason Kadams, he's trying his best over there.
And it worked with Coach. So this one, children's book author, sounds very relatable to me. So I can't go lower than 3.5 candy canes on this.
Yeah, I'm going to go 4 candy canes. I am going to cream this one.
Whoa.
It's going to be my
Yes.
cream of the weekend,
Good choice.
everybody.
What?
A
Good choice.
long
Cream of the
held,
week.
a long-held family legend is what steals the cream for this
You're
boy.
creaming a Carlo Marx film.
As I almost entirely exclusively do.
He's known for that.
Making spirits bright. Take it to the tape.
Yeah, this is a 0-0 for me as well.
Oh.
Hate to finish the weekend like this,
Boy.
but this sounds miserable.
Miserable? Children's
Miserable.
book? Back to the hometown?
Sarah Ramos, Carlo Marx, Mary Lou Henner.
Yes. Hard hitters.
Sounds like a Sunday night boy if I've ever heard one.
Hey, hold off your hot milk.
Hold off
Okay.
your hot milk,
Hold
everybody.
on your hot milk. It's a no for me.
We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with 8 more here on Deck the Hallmark.
Bless it.
2 creams left.
I can't believe it. This is against my better judgment. I need a ruling here. Is it 1 cream per weekend, or can we holster those bad boys and just cream at the very end?
You can do a triple cream if you would like to.
You can do a triple cream.
I think I'm personally doing the cream a weekend strategy.
Because that's the only way your cream makes sense. Didn't cream Chris Palaha, did cream Carlo Marx and an ancient legend.
I said I don't need to cream Chris Palaha at this point.
Okay, all right.
He's still got plenty of cream over from the last 4
Right.
years.
You've been creaming Palaha.
A lot of
years.
cream there.
A cozy Christmas, and guys, let's get right into it.
Sure, let's go.
A cozy Christmas in.
Yep.
Just as I typically do. Friday, October 28th, Hallmark Channel, starring Jodie Sweetin, how wooed, and David O'Connell.
They got David O'Connell.
Can you look up David O'Connell real
got
quick
you.
and show me that face? Is that the guy from the one movie that I like? Real estate exec Erica with a K travels to Alaska. Circle that place because we love Alaska.
Are you sure it's David O'Connell and not David O'Donnell?
David O'Donnell.
Yeah, you said O'Connell.
Well, I could have been anybody. He's the guy from. No, I don't know that guy.
All right. We did it, everybody. Cut and print it. We're out of here.
Real estate executive.
Grant is 30 going on 78 years old.
Hey, he was born in Massachusetts.
David O'Connell. Show me a picture. He's from that one thing I like.
Nope.
Oh, it's O'Donnell? Yeah, but still the one thing, right? No, it's not either. All right. Let's get your hot milk ready.
Get it ready. Don't put it on too early.
Now, the thing about living in Florida is you never know which is the. Real estate executive Erica travels to Alaska during Christmas time to acquire a bed and breakfast, only to discover that it's owned by her ex.
What?
While there, she finds
Her ex is in Alaska running a bed and breakfast, and she doesn't know
that
it.
she's going to acquire.
And she's going to go and say, I'm going to go buy this bad boy. But I didn't know my ex was there.
Well, she's a real estate exec.
And so of all the bed and breakfasts in all the world situation,
Sounds like Casablanca, if ever.
of all the B&Bs in all the world,
You want to know about this one?
Yep.
yeah, I do.
I'll tell you in a second.
Please.
While there, she finds herself falling in love with the town and quite possibly him. This is the one that people were
He
saying.
just rolled his eyes.
This is the one that people were saying was a what's the CCB movie where she goes to
Christmas
Alaska?
Under Wraps.
This is a Christmas Under Wraps
And
sequel.
David O'Donnell's in it.
Yes, and they couldn't get CCB. It's Jodie Sweetin.
Yeah.
So in that, I think CCB was supposed to. So she's coming back. I think that's
That's where David O'Donnell's from.
that's where I know David O'Donnell from.
What about O'Connell?
Dude, I'm still holding that hope. Brian,
Oh man, I don't know. I'm okay on this one. I'm gonna go 2 candy canes. I like Jodie Sweetin a lot. Obviously grew up with her, but
you did.
Dude, down the
obviously,
street?
right down
Wow.
the road.
That's
Unbelievable.
Down
fantastic.
the road.
What a rare condition.
You've never thought about bringing that to the table?
no,
Okay,
just,
I didn't grow up with her. I grew up watching her.
There it is.
Okay. Just like everybody else. Yep. So just 2 for me.
Okay.
I
Why
am
are you
happy-
going?
What do you mean? Why am I going? Do I go last?
Yes.
Sorry, go ahead. We've never had a distinct order for these until like this year.
Well,
We could save you for last to bring it back up because you know he's gonna try to shatter this.
Let's just mix it up.
Candy cane
let's
house.
play that up. Dan,
Yeah, so I'm excited to see Jodie Sweetin back in a Christmas
we
movie.
love that. It's
Yeah.
been
I
a
like
year.
Jodie Sweetin. This does sound absurd. It does sound like Christmas Under Wraps too.
He's gonna do it.
Sheila's saying that the parents are back too. Santa possibly.
So could this be a That's Garland for You situation?
That's Garland for you.
And they're going to have
She's
him
going
having-
back to Garland, Alaska.
and then he's dumped CCB and is now dating Jodie Sweetin.
Well, Jodie Sweetin's his ex.
does say
His
that.
ex-wife.
Ooh.
That's why I'm like it's ex. I don't know. That's why I'm thinking. Like I don't know. I don't
Maybe
know
it
why.
was written for CCB and she was
But
like,
why
no.
would CCB have left the doctor field to become a real estate executive?
Yeah, I'm thinking he was married before he met CCB in Garland.
Oh, interesting.
Got divorced, and all that happened over the course of the last 10 years. And if that's the case, this deserves 2 full candy canes.
Wow.
So I'm going to give it 2 candy canes, but not going to cream it.
Okay.
I think I have to cream this one because
Back-to-back creams.
but there's a spread there.
There is, but it's the 2 movies in a row, back-to-back creams. Yeah.
So because it's Garland for you, I'm excited to go back to Garland. You guys know.
Are we sure it's Garland?
It's Alaska.
Okay.
It's David O'Donnell. Parents are back. You guys know I love David O'Donnell.
We learned that.
Won't stop talking about it.
And I love Jodie Sweetin. I'm thrilled she's back. I'm gonna go 4 candy canes and a cream.
Okay. Wow.
Up next, Jolly Good Christmas. It's a Jolly Good Christmas.
Who's this?
Oh, it's me. It's British Brian.
All right.
I'm over here for the Jolly Good Christmas.
All right, Brian.
Saturday, October 29th on the Hallmark Channel. It's starring Reshma Shetty.
No,
I'm sorry.
You said Res Machete. You were ordering some outdated weaponry.
Reshma Shetty.
Shetty. Okay. All right.
Let me
She's
see.
a
He is not that far off.
Reshma Shetty.
Yeah, it's probably Reshma or Rishma.
Resma.
Shetty. You can't
Oh, I've been chopping all day. I need to res machete.
you can't slide right into the Shetty there. You need to get a little break there.
You can't slide into the Shetty.
No, you can't. And Will Kemp, we love him. Okay. We got a long log line for
Is
this
he
one,
going to
boys.
dance?
Oh, freaking Lord, please. David's an American architect who recently moved to London for a
This is
prime
South Britain.
opportunity in the prestigious firm. With just 3 days, that's right, 3 days before Christmas, he crosses paths with Angie, a professional shopper, who raises an eyebrow over his choice of a gift card for his girlfriend. David ultimately decides to hire Angie, and thanks to a series of unexpected events, Lemony Snicket
called.
finds himself on a wild adventure across jolly old London as Angie helps him search for the perfect present. Brian?
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll get 2.5 candy canes for this. We're holding a cream. The shopper thing, I don't know. That could
When
be
you say
fun.
holding a cream,
Yeah,
do you
I'm
mean
holding
like
it.
you're
Holding
not
on.
gonna- okay,
Holding
got
on.
it, got
No,
it.
hold it. Yeah.
You don't.
absolutely.
I don't think you have to continue to give an update on your cream unless you're
Unless I'm
using
using the cream?
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
we get confused over here.
All right. I won't mention how I'm holding my cream.
Thank you.
It's good for you. It's probably better.
So 2.5 canes. No cream.
I'm reminded that Will Kemp is British, and it is intriguing that he's playing an American architect that's going to London.
Time out. What? I missed that because of the dumb accent. He's American?
Can you please? There's no need to say the word dumb. Like, if you don't like it, don't say dumb.
Do you think that accent wasn't dumb?
I thought that it was a choice.
It was a choice.
I didn't know that Will Kemp, I assumed he was British.
Will Kemp is British.
In the movie, I assumed he was
No,
British.
David. David
An American architect.
is an American architect who recently moved to London. So
Mind
that's
blown,
an interesting choice.
Why?
There's 3 days until Christmas. His paths cross with Angie, who's a professional shopper. He hires her. I've never been a huge fan of the professional shopper angle, so for that reason, but I do love London at Christmas time. That's something that I've gone on the record of saying.
Yes.
3, but I'm holding my. I actually have already used my cream this weekend, so no cream for me. I also don't need an update. My
set to like give this some candy canes because of London.
London.
But
it's written by Ron Oliver.
Written by Ron Oliver, and it takes place in London.
It takes place in London.
But Will Kemp, British,
Is playing an American.
is playing an American.
Yeah.
Boy, that kind of evens it out. One candy cane.
Ooh,
one
wow.
candy cane. Yeah, one candy
You gonna
cane.
cream it for Ron Oliver?
I'm not going to cream for Ron Oliver because it's evened out by the British American thing.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Up next we have
Cream went back in its hole.
Christmas bedtime stories. Guys, I'm done. I'm done.
New choice time.
Saturday, October 29th on the Movies and Mysteries at 10 p.m. So go ahead and hold off on that warm milk. It's starring Aaron Cahill, Steve Lunt,
Steve Lunt!
and Charlie Weber. We got Charlie Weber in the house, everybody. When Danielle's husband goes missing in action during his deployment, she is left to raise her daughter on her own. Lots of single moms so far this season on the Hallmark Movies and Mysteries. 3 years later, as she acclimates to life without him, she begins to tell her daughter bedtime stories of her father.
Yep.
I mean, we got the troops. We've got reenactments through stories told to daughter.
You love narration.
You think it's going to be narrated?
She's
You
telling
think it's not
stories.
gonna be? Well, I guess it could not.
Voiceover
be narrated.
narration, though, different. I don't know. I'm not. I'm torn
Here
on
comes
this.
some words.
There are words coming. I mean, obviously Steve Lund.
Steve Lund.
So I'm 2 candy canes for this one. Not super excited, but if there's narration, that changes the game.
Of course it does.
So
I'm going to go 2.5 candy canes, 2 of them for Steve Lund, half of them for bedtime stories.
fair.
This movie is going to receive a risk cream from me.
Oh, we got a
Whoa.
risk. Are you sure you want to do that?
I don't have to do one a weekend, Brandon.
That's true. You can play by your
Do
own
whatever.
rules.
So it's going to get a risk cream for me because this movie could be the best or worst.
We've got a
movie
risk cream.
it could be the best or worst movie on the board. Steve Lund, check. Telling stories about a parent we presume is dead through like flashback. Very risky. The Troops, very risky.
Aaron Cahill, who's always stellar.
Yep.
Cahill, Steve Lund. So here's what I'm going to do.
Charlie Weber.
Forget about the Weber?
I mean, cream's off the table now. I'm going to go half a candy cane, but risk cream.
Wow.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
I
hedge
do
my
like
bet.
that play by you. I
gonna
like
hedge my
that play
bet.
by you a lot. Last one. It's the day before Halloween, everybody. The spooky spooks are out.
Your sweatshirts will be on.
It's Sunday, October 30th. We've got Ghost of Christmas Always. A Christmas ghost Halloween movie.
Yeah.
The day before Halloween. It's starring Kim Matula,
Get to it.
Ian Harding,
Get to it.
Beth Leavell,
Get to it.
Lori Tan
Come on now.
Chin.
What?
And
Did you say Lori Tanchin?
that's her name, Dan.
Her name is Lori Tanchin?
Lori Tan Chin.
Why did you say it like that?
I guess I got a little choked up because I'm just looking at who's next.
It's a spooky ghost movie.
Reginald Vell Johnson, everybody.
Oh, there it is.
Die Hard himself. Catherine is a ghost of Christmas present.
So not the ghost of Christmas present.
A ghost of Christmas
one
present.
of many ghosts of Christmas present that are out there doing the Lord's work.
That's
as
right.
ghosts.
And she must help one soul, Peter, rediscover his Christmas spirit. But this
The day before
year
Halloween.
has something unusual in store. Most years, nothing.
What's happening? So in this world, there are
acting it out.
many ghosts of Christmas present, but their job doesn't hinge on the past or the future because clearly those ghosts don't exist. Then why are they called ghosts of Christmas present?
Christmas present, Dan. I can't be more clear. Christmas present.
It's as clear as crystal in black and white. Dan?
Can I tell you this?
Yeah.
A lot of intrigue here for this
Yes.
movie.
Yes.
Reginald Vell Johnson.
Yep.
Yeah.
Carl Winslow is in this movie.
Right.
I'm very terrified of this plot.
Sure.
Could it go either way? Yes. Could it be just fantastic, bonkers, new? Yes. Could it be awful? Yes. Could Reginald Vell Johnson be relegated to 3 scenes where he gives sage advice? Yes. Will that be enough for me?
Yes.
Yeah,
All
it
day.
will be enough for me. 3 candy canes, cream.
Yes.
3 candy canes, cream.
Wow.
That's it. I'm all out of creams, folks.
I haven't
was
seen Dan this excited about a Hallmark Christmas movie since, I don't know.
Santa Stakeout, and that was a
Right.
disaster. It was a super big disappointment. So I'm
New
worried
year.
on that front. But I want to be clear. 3 candy canes and a cream, ghosts, Carl Winslow, don't understand the plot. Here for it. Yes, sign me up. This is my excitement level of Next Stop Christmas would have been the one.
Yeah,
that would have been the equivalent.
And that delivered,
yeah, sure.
right?
Yeah. I mean, I was pumped up to begin with, and Dan just took it to a new level. So I'm creaming this movie.
Yeah.
I'm getting that right out of the way.
Can we
And
get a unanimous cream?
I've already used my cream this weekend.
Oh, yeah. Wow. We could have.
We
but I
could
guess
have, but I guess we'll
Just
play by
us
the
Cream
rules.
Brothers over
Magoo
here.
over there, just us Cream Bros.
not. And 4 candy canes for me.
4 candy canes and a cream for Bri.
That's right. Put it on the board.
5 candy canes for Brand. It's not even close, guys. This might be the movie of the year. A showstopper, a hard knock. And I love that we're finally using. I love that we're finally using.
Hard knock's typically not good.
I love that
Showstopper, yes. Hard knock.
But it's like
School of Hard Knocks.
No, it's just kind of like someone just being like.
You wouldn't be like, I went to the school of showstoppers.
No, but it's just kind of. It's just like somebody being like, you know what, that one.
But you come out of the School of Hard Knocks a changed, strong.
This could be the one hard knock.
What I'm saying is, sometimes you watch a movie and you're just like.
Yeah.
That.
Okay. Sure.
So that is for me. How I'm feeling.
Yep.
That's for me.
Clear as crystal.
That's clear as crystal. Guys, let's take one more break if you guys don't mind.
Sure.
We'll come back and we'll get to the last 4 of this week's Christmas preview episode here on Deck the Hallmark. We're back, everybody. Are you ready to dive into the first weekend of November, everybody?
We made it.
We finally made it to November. Let's take these sweatshirts off.
Christmas movie season.
A magical Christmas village.
Okay.
Hey, Brand, how many do we have left?
40 minus 8 is 32.
Great.
No, in this.
4.
For this. Okay, so we have 4 movies left to
4
talk
movies
about.
left.
That's it.
Oh, boy. Okay.
1 cream. You got one cream left?
I got 1 cream left.
A Magical Christmas Village. Friday, November 4th, Hallmark Channel, starring Allison Sweeney, Hallmark veteran, Luke McFarlane of Bros fame.
And his last one for a while.
His last one for a while. Marlo Thomas, who I don't know.
Finally.
When Summer's mother, Vivian, moves in with her and her young daughter, Chloe, her orderly existence is upended. Upon arrival, who writes these? Dan, please, for the love
Wake
of
up.
God. I'm muting you.
He had his
I'm muting
more
you.
milk
You're
too
muted.
soon.
You're muted. Vivian sets up an heirloom. You're muted. Can I unmute you? Can I trust you?
You gonna be responsible? Oh, come on.
Upon arrival, Vivian sets up an heirloom miniature Christmas village, resembling their town.
Oh, an heirloom Christmas village. Please.
Can you please
stop the presses?
For Mr. I want to get through this.
Listen, you make me do this preview episode. If there's a Borsville out there, I'm going to call it.
You don't know.
Heirloom.
Heirloom miniature Christmas village, resembling their town.
Whoa!
Kind of cool.
And tells
cool.
Chloe it grants magical wishes.
Yikes.
Please. As Chloe begins setting up the figurines, oh my gosh.
They come to
Real
life.
life events seem to mimic the
What?
scenes
No.
that she creates. With a little help from the magic of Christmas Village, the family will be brought closer together, and just maybe Summer will learn to open her heart and love again. Yeah.
I didn't see it coming.
Yeah,
I
no.
didn't see it coming.
Yeah, how's that for Borsville?
Yeah.
How about you just let me freaking do my job before you go over there and snort and call something Borsville
Listen here.
that you know jack snot about?
Listen here, David O'Connell's got a word about you doing your job.
Fair. Brian?
Yep. All right. I don't care about the relationship. The town coming to life sounds like a blast. That sounds fun. 4 candy canes. Excited for that.
Lisa says here in the chat, of course, Bran doesn't know who Marlo Thomas is. Guess he's not a fan of St. Jude's.
Yeah, that's true
Wow.
though. That checks out.
Wow.
can't
You
stand St. Jude.
rail on St. Jude's all the time.
Mr. Potty Mouth over
I'm
here.
so sorry if I don't know somebody that... St. Jude's is
Curtis,
great.
You were so pumped up just 2 seconds ago.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
put it back in it.
As Chloe begins to real life events seem to mimic the scenes she creates.
The town.
5 candy canes,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna use my cream.
Hey.
I'm out of creams, everybody. Fresh out.
I didn't
Yeah.
see it coming.
5 candy canes, a cream. I haven't been this excited about something going inside something and coming alive. Snow globe.
Yeah.
This is like snow globe.
Yeah.
But like instead of that, it's figurines that come alive, Dan. Come alive.
That's not. It's as the figurines.
I
are
understand
set
what it
up,
says.
Real life events happen.
Kind of like snow globe, but different.
You know what I'm out of is candy canes. It's a 0 for me.
Get the candy cane truck.
This movie was sounding like the classic worst of the year early on. Get it out of the way on a Friday night, Snoozeville, and then the town starts mimicking the village that they are creating, and that gave it a little bit of intrigue.
Yeah.
Intrigue.
I think you're looking for creamed.
But not enough to get a candy cane, so it's a 0 for me. Not looking forward to it at all.
Gosh. Lights, Camera, Christmas! ! It's starring Kimberly Sustad. We love her. And John Brotherton, who's a ton of fun.
Oh, yeah. He was from Christmas Contest last year.
Right.
Yep.
Big blast boy.
Big blast
Saturday,
boy.
November 5th.
He's a big blast boy.
Yeah, like
Likes rockets.
He's always having fun.
It's a pyromaniac, that John Brotherton.
He's lighting fires.
Yeah.
Saturday, November 5th on the Hallmark Channel, it goes like this. When a holiday rom-com movie shooting in her town needs a costume designer, Carrie, a local shop owner, steps up into the role. While working on the movie, she rediscovers her passion for costume design. We all love that. And finds herself falling for Brad, the film's famous leading man. Ryan?
I think we all wish that a movie would be filmed on our street and they would just need a role that we could all jump in and fill. That's a great little scenario. That would be fun. You step out of your house, you're getting in your car, you think you're going to work, and they say, hey, you, quick, kid, get over here. We need you in the movie.
Oh, they call you kid?
Yeah, hey,
That's
kid,
sweet.
get on over here, kid.
Get on over here.
So that sounds cool. 3.5 candy canes.
Kimberly Sustad, John Brotherton, movie being filmed, movie star, local town person. Love it. 4 candy canes.
Yeah, the 2 leads here are the show. The idea of the movie is a little bit different. And so for those reasons, a candy cane and a half.
We saw this movie, similar movie with our
Michael
guy,
Rady.
Michael Rady, and was that Taylor
Jessica
Cole?
Lowndes.
Jessica
I believe.
Lowndes.
Yes. Maybe it was Taylor Cole. I think it was Taylor Cole. Yeah.
What did you give it?
Candy cane and a half.
Yeah.
Wow.
Amazing.
0.75. 3/4 of a candy cane for each lead.
Wow.
Thank you for breaking that down.
Man, I'm going to have to.
Nice and balanced.
Yep.
All right, everybody, go ahead again. Hold off on that warm milk.
Go
It's
ahead
a
again.
Maple Valley Christmas.
Oh, no.
Saturday,
It's our boy, right?
November 5th on the Hallmark Movies and Mysteries, 10 p.m. Eastern. I don't know, maybe wait until 11. And then
hot milk?
Well, because then I think the milk takes an hour to kick in.
An hour to work through the system?
Melatonin starts faster.
But that's
Milk's all natural, though,
Yeah.
so
milk's all natural, straight from the cows.
straight from the udder, if you will.
Starring Peyton List, who is a young up-and-coming actor. We know her from Cobra Kai. And Andrew Walker, who's an established veteran Hallmark actor. Erica
Is Andrew her father?
That's a good question.
Andrew is a rancher, as a matter of
Oh,
fact,
my gosh.
who spent... I'm sorry. Erica...
Back that up.
Reverse it.
Hold on,
Turn the kettle off.
Here we go.
Yeah.
You don't put it in a kettle.
I know.
don't think.
I don't think. Maybe you could, though.
How would you heat up the warm? Just in the microwave?
In the microwave or maybe on a stovetop.
I would do
But
stovetop.
not in the kettle because you do that with water. You
clean
don't
the
want to.
kettle.
You don't want to tamper.
Yeah, you don't mix
You don't want
liquids.
to tamper.
Erica is a rancher who has spent her
Hot milk
whole
tamperer.
life,
Saw them live.
working the family farm with her mother and sister. When Aaron arrives and disrupts her plans, she starts to question what it is that she actually wants. I don't even know if you're gonna need more milk. Guys, I love Aaron. I love Andrew Walker so much, but this movie sounds.
Every
This
year,
sound-
he finds himself in a movie with a plot that is just
This
completely
this sounds like walking across the Montana,
Christmas in
Chris
Montana.
Just
Yeah.
out in the
Sounds super duper boring.
Yeah, I hate that. But if anybody can pull it off as Andrew Walker, I will give it 1 candy cane for him.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate to hear that.
Yeah.
Andrew Walker, Peyton List together. I'm excited just to see this go down. This is going to be intriguing. Yeah, boring sounding description.
Yes,
but
maybe
the
they're underselling it.
I think that's what the situation we're in here, and the magic's gonna happen on the screen.
So this is my fear: is that the Ghost movie with Carl Winslow is going to be a stinker.
Yeah.
And this movie it sounds miserable aside from the two leads, and Andrew Walker is our boy. We love him. This movie sounds awful and is going to actually be the one that we're all like, man, that actually wasn't bad. This always happens. Yeah. But based upon what we've heard alone, because that's what these preview episodes are about, I can only give it I like Andrew Walker. That's all I can give it.
That was barely a thumbs up, too.
Not even. It was a Bob Dole. Like it was barely a thumbs up. It was a Bill Clinton.
There's some comments in here that's saying it might not actually be Peyton List. I don't know, guys.
That surprised me to see her name there once I realized who.
Because I mean, she is. I think she is.
Walker posted about this already.
She is like in like her early 20s, so it's like she's not like a teen like
she's like 24. He's like 41.
Yeah.
So I will do 3.5 candy canes. I don't think I gave a number.
Last one, guys. Last one.
Oh boy. Oh no. I did it again.
All Saints Christmas.
Okay.
I want to be clear. Andrew Walker posted a picture of the two of them and said, grateful to have been paired up with this one. You've probably seen her before, but never quite like this. # Peyton List.
That's a beautiful picture too.
Can you zoom in and see? Because we know what she looks like.
It certainly looks like her.
All right. We're doing the detective work over here, guys, live.
Did we inherit a detective agency?
Yeah. Save that for Friday, everybody. All Saints Christmas, Sunday, November 6th, Hallmark Channel. This is starring Ledisi.
There's no way it's starring Ledisi.
Yep.
There's not a thing.
Ledisi. Ledisi.
Save my cream for the right one.
Probably Ledisi.
Why do you all...
Two S's would be Dissy.
You've literally never said... Brain, you might be right.
I can't imagine.
Never in your life have you said that. And it takes
maybe even
and Roger Cross.
Dude, you got Ledisi and Roger Cross in this movie?
Just hold your cream, Dan.
Lizette.
None left. Nothing I can do.
Lizette is a popular R&B singer who's getting ready to travel home to New Orleans for Christmas.
Dude, it's gonna be
when the media mistakes a photo of her from
Beignets, Nolans, you know.
Benny.
When the Benny's here?
Benny!
Good Lord. How are you, pal?
I don't like the preview episodes either, but I need the cash.
It's going to be a rough Christmas season for you, Benny?
Gonna be a rough one for Benny.
You had all year to plan.
Trace pays me $5K to show up on the preview episodes. Before the day I've said kick rocks, Trace.
There's another Peyton List on IMDb who is older.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Did we get hoodwinked?
There it is. That's why he hashtagged it.
But
that's why he hashtagged it, everybody.
Instead of tagging it. So he didn't tag the actress.
Why wouldn't he tag the actress? Like, why wouldn't... Like,
because that way people would know, and apparently they're doing this for some mystery. So you don't know? I don't know. Because they don't show a picture, where you can see who it is.
What did he say? You may have seen her from another...
But never like this. You've seen her before, but never like this.
Okay.
It's very cryptic.
Yeah.
Right?
Wow. It is.
Yeah, the other Peyton List would make more sense.
Okay.
She's from Boston, Mass.
Thank you, Sheila. Of course she is.
02134.
It's one of them.
I know that
she
from
was in the
Zoom.
Tomorrow People, Greatest Game Played, Gotham.
Wow.
The
Veteran.
Rookie.
When the media mistakes a photo of her with her music producer X as an engagement announcement, her let me
What?
just hold on.
When the what?
Hold on.
You're a witch?
Okay.
A medium?
When the media
Nolans.
mistakes. So this is let me just start over.
Media.
Lizette is a popular R&B singer.
There it is.
She is going home to New Orleans for Christmas.
Got it.
The media mistakes a photo of her with her music producer X.
Okay. The media mistake.
So I guess it's her current music producer, but also her ex.
Ex-boyfriend. Got it.
There's a photo of them. The media mistakes that photo as an engagement announcement, which I don't.
Classic.
Her family insists that he join her on the trip. Okay. This is fun.
Yes.
This is fun, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, who cares about the mix-up? It's going to be ridiculous. The star here is Nolans. The star is the music.
The beignets.
And it's going to be decorated. So the lights, the beignets, we're all going to come away just so fulfilled. 5 candy canes and my cream.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm super pumped.
My man loves him some Nolans.
I think this movie sounds great. I'm also going to give it 5 candy canes. I've already used my cream, so I won't do that. But 5 candy. I'm excited about this one.
Color me intrigued. Half a candy cane.
Wow. Thanks for playing, Dan. We did, everybody. Congratulations. We're going to be back next week with more of
No.
Yes.
No.
Buckle up, Dan.
We got in and out after under an hour, Dan.
Did we?
Yeah.
It certainly felt like purgatory.
Until next time, maybe the first to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Deck the Hallmark is the That Sounds Fun podcast. It's produced by Tracy Noah's name. It's recorded live in, that Greenville, South Carolina. For more information on Deck the Hallmark, you can go to deckthehallmark.com.